Hello, my name is Sam Stroud, and I am selling a customized JG M4 RIS S-System. It comes with a tactical mod, which I installed. It is this blue LED light, this foregrip at the bottom, and optionally this scope at the top. It weighs about 10 pounds on average, and it's all metal, as you can see here, just here at the foregrip, across the top rail, and at certain parts like the dust cover and the inner dust cover. Otherwise, the rest is plastic, such as this body and the grip. It comes with a detachable sling mount right here. As you can see, you just screw it off and it can be placed on top. And there's holes right through here on the top between the RIS rails, so you can mount them there or on this side if you need be. And it has a 6-point retractable stock, so you get some pretty good range depending on how big you are. So it's full and semi-automatic with the selector switch on this side. It's a very tight selector switch and will not be moved by just brushing up against your vest or something. So with that in mind, it uses a small type battery, and in order to install the battery, there's these little pins on the side that you have to line up with a dot, and they pop out. Simple as that. Unfortunately, only an 8.4 volt battery will go inside of the foregrip, so if you're going to get anything like a 9.6, which is offered in my customized package, you're probably going to need a battery box or a pack or like cover or something, so you can just stick it to the outside. Personally, I just duct tape it to the outside, it's all the same. So with that, it has internal modifications, which it came with the 2008 upgrades by the JG company, but they weren't quite up to snuff for what my team wanted. So with that, I got a Mad Bull M140 spring for the inside, which gave it a massive increase in firepower. Just the FPS went through the roof. And I got the JG high torque motor that is designed for higher grade springs, and I also got a smooth 6.02mm gear system, so I wouldn't blow the springs. Also, the piston was upgraded for me too. I'm not too sure on what that was though. Originally, before all of those upgrades, it shot at about 396 average feet per second, with 17 rounds per second with an 8.4 volt battery, which was, like I said, pretty good, but not what my team needed. After I got all of the upgrades, it averages at about 443 feet per second, which is crazy. I've even had some rounds that come out at 500 feet per second, which those are the kinds you can't escape from if you've got them lined up, they're down. That is it comes with it. It's also 15 rounds per second after all of the upgrades, and that's with a 9.6 volt battery. So it's pretty good. The range is 200 feet. That's the maximum accurate range, is 200 feet. At that particular range, it's only an accurate spread of 1 foot, which that's amazing to say the least. Well, 1 foot diameter, I mean. The hop-up is also adjusted to maintain and reach this 200 feet range, so that's pretty good. And also the scope is sighted to where it is right on that 200 feet mark. The cons are, I've had it for a year, so it's seen its fair share of battles, and it's still running like new. I mean, I remember a year ago when I pulled it out of the box and fire it up, and then now when I charge my 9.6 battery all the way and throw it back in, sounds the same way, hits the same way. It's amazing. It's got a lot of scratches on this side of the mag. The other side isn't too bad, as you can see, but this side, it's pretty scratched up. It's just, you know, battle scars. Don't worry about the duct tape. That's just so my teammates know that it's my mag, because they'll steal my mags if, you know, it's not their fault, but whatever. Also, it has very, very minimal scratches on the gun itself. There's like almost nothing. But some of the paint is chipping on this, on the plastic part, but very, very minimally. It's hardly noticeable. I guess a bad thing about it is with 1200 milliamp batteries, it will burn through it in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So, if that's a con to you, then there. So, I have, like I said, a custom optional package or the regular package, which is, when the regular package is the gun itself with an 8.4 volt battery, which is 1200 milliamps plus the wall charger, and the 300 round magazine as you see here, and I will personally lube everything on this and make sure it's up to snuff. I'll get the barrel lubed, the hop up lubed, and I'll lube the magazine, the gears, the motor, everything, so it'll be shooting even faster than what it does now. For that, I'm asking $370, but I'm pretty lenient. We can work together, so it's up to you. In the custom package, it comes with 1.6 thousand high-grade Japanese BBs, the .20 grams, and like I said, these are almost seamless. I've yet to get around to jamming here, which is another thing. Most guns with semi-auto jam. Mine does not. This thing, I've had it jam twice in the entire time I've owned it, which, as I stated before, is 1 year. So, but with the optional package, it comes with the 1.7 thousand rounds, this 3 to 9 by 32 zoom scope. Here's the zoom right here. And like I said, it's already been sighted in to reach that range. The BBs, you can see every single shot through this scope. It never goes outside of the reticule. It also comes with a face mask, which we glued some camo mesh all over it, so it's pretty cool right there. Also, get this. I'm also going to get a custom 9.6 volt battery with 6,000 milliamps. That's an all-day battery, so ownage all the way. It'll also come with another 9.6 volt battery, but this one will only have 1,200 milliamps. And both of those batteries comes with the charger. I will do a full detail because, no doubt, it's used, so there's dirt and dust all over. Well, not all over, but it's got dirt and dust in it, so I'll clean that out completely, and I will still lube it up. And it also includes everything that I stated before in the regular package, which is the 8.4 volt battery with the wall charger and the magazine. So for that optional package, I would like $450. Like I said, let's work a deal. I mean, I don't want to go too far out because I at least want to get close to breaking even. If you're gonna ask like $200 for this, you're killing me. So we can work out a price that's within both of our ranges. This gun is amazing in the fact that it can be used in a field position. It can, like I said, you can run around with it from building to building, shooting at your friends tree to tree, or it can be used as a sniper weapon, which I've used very many times as a sniper-styled weapon. It can sit there and they don't even know where it's coming from half of the time. It's got that, like I said, the 200-foot range, so they don't know where it's coming from. The one problem with this is that for those of you who airsoft in a smaller area, this is not the gun for you, because in a smaller area you seriously can hurt someone with this. It'll shatter a mask pretty close, like 2-3 feet away, which is unrealistic, but I've shot a paintball style mask 2-3 feet away and it just went through. You don't want to work with that. You don't want to take the chance at close ranges, but if you've got plenty of space to work with, go right ahead. This is perfect. It's got the range, the firepower, everything. It is a little bit slow on the rate of fire side, but that's alright. The only other thing that I can think of is that, well, Actually, I think I've ran out of things finally, so I'll just do some close-ups to it. Here. As you can see, the barrel paint is being scratched off somewhat, but that's okay. It's still got more than 6 millimeters of orange blaze on it, so you're not going to get in trouble. So here's those close-ups. So, if you're interested, please comment and I will attempt to get back to you as soon as possible. So, I hope we can work something out. Thanks for watching my video.